What it is, I'm the NWA World Heavyweight Champion Tyrus, team captain of what else? Team Tyrus.
They call me the definition of fly, El Dinero de la Iglesia. Mr. TV ready himself, the church's money, Black G's, and I'm the captain's assistant on Team Cyrus.
The opportunity to win a championship title shot in the Champion Series, it's so interesting. They say you can't repeat the past, but you sure as hell can revisit it. So being associated with Team Tyrus, the NWA World's Heavyweight Champion, has a great amount of intrigue for me.
You're talking about winning the Champion Series, huh? Well, Daddy, the Thrill Billy's already dressed like a champion. I'm dressed to the nines. When you got, look at these snake skin boots.
I am Camille, the NWA Women's World Champion, and I am the captain of Team Brickhouse.
Howdy, y'all! I am the lovely Pollo Del Mar, the captain's assistant for Team Brickhouse. Go Brickhouse!
I mean, every competitor in this thing wants to be the best. That's why they're here. That's why you're here at the NWA, is to be the best. And when I win this thing, when Team Brickhouse wins, that means I'll get my title shot.
When I found out I was on Team Brickhouse, who better to represent in this team challenge? She is the world's women's champion, and she has held that title around her waist for so long.
My name is Jay Bradley. I used to be called the boss, but now I'm the captain, Jay Bradley, because I'm the captain of Team Fixer.
The Fixers are the greatest captains ever. The Wrecking Ball is the greatest co-captain ever.
They're obviously tag team champions now for a reason, so they've been through this before. They've gotten title shots before, they've gotten gold before, so maybe there actually is some hope for us.
I do not know what to expect. He thinks he's smart, he's very confident, and stuff. I have no faith in him, I'm sorry.
My name is Sion, the NWA National Champion and captain of Team Great.
Do you know who I am? Of course you do. And being one half of the greatest tag team of all time, I think it's apropos that Bully Ray is on Team Great.
I mean, he has a belt, so he has to be kind of doing something right, so I guess I'm on the right team.
Welcome to another exciting episode of NWA USA as the Champion Series continues.
Joe, I think we are in for a real treat with this matchup. Angelina Love versus KiLynn King.
That's another reason why you really got to love the format of the Champion Series. You're getting all kinds of matches. I mean, these are big money main event matches that we might not have had otherwise.
And I've never seen these two wrestle before, so this is going to be exciting.
Yeah, first time matchup. Angelina Love with a mountain of experience as well. KiLynn King really coming into her own. Both these competitors, shoulders down for a 1 count, looking to win some points for their team. Angelina Love representing Team Great, which has 7 points. KiLynn King representing Team Fixers, which is down at 2 points. 7-2 lead for Team Great.
Angelina's got that side headlock on KiLynn right now. Ooh, but KiLynn able to power her up. Gets her down into a side headlock on the mat.
And again, KiLynn looking for a quick pin, trying to get 5 points, which would then tie things between Team Great and Team Fixers. Once again, ladies and gentlemen, if this is your first time watching the Champion Series, it is a tournament. We have 8 different teams represented.
Angelina went for lights out, but KiLynn countering it.
Yeah, KiLynn doing a great job of watching tape. KiLynn, look at the power, the strength of the majesty of muscle.
Counters.
Shoulders down, kick out.
Team Great!
Angelina Love showing some love for her team, Team Great. Once again, ladies and gentlemen,
she's in a
look at her crossface.
There she goes, very smart. Ring awareness by Angelina Love.
And her boots were already on the bottom rope, so that was not a tap out.
Right.
That was just indicating that we needed to make the break. Good call there from Scott Wheeler, the official. Once again, this is our Champion Series, points-based tournament. Submission will get your team 6 points. A victory by pinfall will get you 5.
Angelina's sending KiLynn face first into the turnbuckle twice to set her up for a top rope crossbody. What's Scott Wheeler
shoulders
doing?
are down.
What was he doing?
Not exactly sure what happened there. Bit of a delay in that pin.
Beautiful.
Neck breaker.
Beautiful.
Angelina Love keeping the pressure on, shoulders down, kick out.
Where were you?
And once again, if you're just joining us for the first time in the Champion Series, you can see that our entire NWA roster
You know, Joe,
is
I have
here.
to say, I'm sorry, I have to cut you off right now. I don't appreciate that by the referee. I don't appreciate, what was Scott Wheeler doing right there?
I have no idea. That was so. He was just standing there.
What
It was like he was
was he doing?
daydreaming. I'm not exactly sure what happened.
Okay.
Come on!
Up onto the shoulders. KiLynn King looking for something big. King Valley driver could be enough. Looking for 5 points. Shoulders are down. Kick out from Angelina.
KiLynn King looked stunned after that kick out. I think she thought she had Angelina.
KiLynn King continuing the pressure, representing Team Fixers. They are down 2-7.
Scoops her up.
There's got to be a lot of pressure for KiLynn King.
Ooh, she goes for the Botox injection.
Another great counter, another great counter. And then wearing her down, that crossface that we saw KiLynn King use.
I mean,
Camille.
KiLynn with the counter on 2 of Angelina's most devastating signature moves that usually puts her opponents down for the 1, 2, 3.
Oh, there's the Koji clutch.
She's got it. She's got it locked in.
A submission victory will get 6 points. Shoulders are down. Still able to retain the hold as KiLynn using those long legs, and again, Sion looking on.
KiLynn able to get her foot on the bottom rope for that break. I think she needed it. I think she was in trouble right there, Joe. KiLynn.
Oh, absolutely. KiLynn knew that she had to make it to that bottom rope. She had to break.
Angelina looks like she's setting her up. Ooh.
Big back elbow. KiLynn King goes with the close and gets caught.
She got her with the lights out. The lights out.
And again into the Koji clutch. It's got to be over. If she gets the tap out here, if she gets a tap out or a pass out, it's going to be 6 points. It'll be 6 points. You hear Team Fixers chanting, "Please don't tap."
Oh, KiLynn's in a lot of trouble unless she can maneuver her way out.
Shoulders down, kick out.
Oh, she was able to get out of that. Oh, wow.
Into the crossface.
I got to give it to KiLynn right there. The lights out. And the submission. My gosh.
The majesty of muscle, the majesty of pain, putting pain to
Angelina.
the neck and the shoulder of Angelina.
She had to tap out. She had to tap.
KiLynn King wins by submission. That's 6 points to Team Fixers, bringing the total to Team Great 7, the Fixers 8 points.
And the Fixers have taken the lead during round 1 of the Champion Series. KiLynn King pulling out all the stops, going to that crossface, that same crossface that KiLynn King put Camille in at Hard Times 3. The referee was distracted and didn't see Camille tapping at that time. But a big victory for the Fixers, and now they have moved into the pole position there, 8-7, going up against Team Great. So if you're Sion, you've got to be really thinking about what's going to be happening on.
Ooh, oh
you had a big lead, and it's been blown by KiLynn King. Hello, and welcome to another exciting episode of NWA USA. It's Joe Galley, and it's time. It's
Velvet time, baby.
Big time matchups here in the Champion Series as we continue on, and what a huge victory that was for KiLynn King.
Oh, yes.
Completely changing the momentum. Every match matters, and we have some big time matches for you. The Question Mark 2 is taking on Carnage, and you know there's a lot of heat, a lot of animosity between those men as well. Missa Kate is taking on Marti, Belle, and then big time tag team action with a team that I don't think you would have seen anywhere else but here on the Champion Series. Allysin and Kayla Kassidy taking on the team of Samantha Starr and Madi. This is NWA USA. This is the NWA. This is the Champion Series, where you see wrestling as it's meant to be.
Team Camille. That is right, it is Team Camille. It's never Team Latimer, is it? I run the house. Too bad Tom can't even run the ship. So you let your wife do the talking for you, old Tom, and over here Tyrus will handle the business.
She's a hell of a coach. What have you ever coached? Nothing. You sit on your ass, that's about it. You're one of those guys that coaches from his armchair.
Tyrus, I mean, he has the gift of gab. I know he can talk everybody in circles, but that's all he is, all talk.
The film study, the critique, the hours of coaching and mentoring.
As long as the team is on the same page and listen to Tyrus, we're just gonna keep winning. We're just gonna keep dominating.
Tyrus, is all your talking, is all of your appearances on the news, is that gonna get your team the win? I don't think so. What you have to be is a team player, and Tyrus, I don't think you're that.
I mean, I'm not gonna lie, Team Brickhouse, you got a lot of stars on the team, but you just can't compare to Team Tyrus.
Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. One-on-one contest here. Carnage representing Team Tyrus. Question mark 2 representing Team Brickhouse. Team Tyrus has a huge advantage, 8 points to 1 over the Brickhouse. And there you see Pollo Delmar, the co-captain, or perhaps you hear Pollo Delmar, the co-captain. Pollo Delmar, one of the most animated members of the NWA roster here inside the NWA arena. And if you're Carnage, I mean, you have to be thinking you still have to give it your all, even though your team Tyrus has such an incredible 7-point lead at this point. You can't let it slip.
No. Can't get too comfortable, because just like that, you're in the lead 1 second, and just like that, you know, you could be behind.
Flying through the air with a big cross body. And the master of Mongrovian karate coming to full out of steam. Oh! Carnage able to avert disaster, get out of the way. Scoop and a slam on the question mark. Coming off the ropes, drops the knee across the chest.
What a way to start this match off.
And I know you could hear him and perhaps see him in the background, Aron Stevens standing up, showing some love and support for a member of Blunt Force Trauma. But again, I mean, during the Champion Series, we are not having managers at ringside. It doesn't matter. He's being so loud. He's being so Aron.
He's insane.
Even from the crowd, he's making his presence known in this matchup. But at the same point, Aron is a co-captain for another team.
Nice drop kick.
For Team Pretty, with Kenzie Page as the captain. So again, has to be torn, has to be conflicted. You want your man, you want Carnage to do well, but also you want Team Pretty to go all the way.
Man, that drop kick really rocked question mark 2.
Looks like he's trying to, is he trying to take the mask? No. A clubbing blow to the chest. And you know that question mark 2 has been dying to have this match ever since he was blindsided a few weeks back during the karate demonstration by both members of Blunt Force Trauma and Aron Stevens, as he was trying to teach the ways of Mongrovian karate. Got completely leveled and blindsided by that team. Kind of a luck of the draw, the way the Champion Series goes to making this match, but he had to feel real happy knowing that he was going to war against Carnage.
In this match, yes. Question mark 2 trying to fight back from underneath that. That vicious chop unleashed on Carnage, my goodness.
Elbow to the face.
But Carnage answers with a vicious headbutt, sending question mark down to the mat. Man.
And again,
looks like he's trying to take the mask off,
He is going for the mask. He's going for that mask, the sacred Mongrovian mask.
Don't do it. Don't do it.
Question mark. Doing everything he can. Up to his feet. The karate chops. Attacking the core. Oh, and the
power slam.
The strength of Carnage. Incredible. Kick out by question mark 2.
Count.
Super slow count right there. Super slow count, Aron. That was a slow count.
And And there you see Aron Stevens, along with Danny Deals on the outside. Big clothesline. Yeah, normally those managers, they would... Oh, looking for the spike! Look for the spike!
Oh, he got him! He got him!
I don't know if that was a...
Oh, wait a minute. What's Camille doing up on the apron here?
Wait. Oh, wait a minute, Camille. Camille's making it very clear. I think she's doing coaching for the team. They know they're behind. Oh, he's got a submission. That's what Camille was saying. They need the submission. They need the extra points. It's the Mongrovian death grip. The Mongrovian death grip for the tap.
And he's tapping out.
The winner of this match by submission, question mark 2. That's 7 points to Team Brickhouse.
Good job by Camille on that one.
Yeah, so Team Brickhouse now has 7 points to Team Tyrus' 8 points. Definitely disappointment on the face of Tyrus, but a big move. They're still behind by 1 point, but what a incredible victory for question mark 2. We got to take a break. When we come back, Missa Kate takes on Marti Belle.
Hey, what's the gig? Dandy Deals, W Deals, all that kind of business. Hanging out here with Bubble Gum, coming off the bench for candy. Still got a few of these left right here, right? I procured this event-used ring turnbuckle, and we've gotten everybody to sign it, all kinds of people signed. You signed it too, didn't you, Bubble Gum? Yeah, me too. Only the deal man gives you deals like this. Medusa would never do this for you. That's why you signed for me.
Take my name out of your mouth and give me my own merch. God.
Vocês podem achar todas essas coisas no nationalwrestlingalliance.com. Só toca naquele link merchandise.
I'm gonna have to make trash cans with her face on it.
Let me tell you something about Legursky and I. You might think by looking at us two, we're all brawn and no brains. But let me tell you, you ever give Legursky a bottle of Apple Jacks or alphabet soup and watch the genius come out of that man's brain? We got brains for days, way beyond those fools Scion and Idol. Let me tell you, I saw Legursky put together a 500-piece crossword puzzle one time. He only missed a couple of pieces, but we got the job done. You understand what I'm saying?
I'm a little concerned because they're very obsessed with how smart they are. I heard something about a 500-piece puzzle. They showed me a picture. There was only about 300 pieces, and they looked at it and they were like, hey, this is complete.
Team Scion, you ain't nothing. You're not as big, you're not as fast, you're not as smart as the Fixers. We got the best team ever. We got KiLynn King, we got Marti Belle, we got Jay Bradley, and we got, Rush Freeman. Ooh, the Fixers are gonna dominate, the Fixers are gonna rule.
So the Fixers are always running around with the American flag and chanting USA, and they're all pro-America, and that's great. But I'm Canadian, so I can tell you that if Jay Bradley and Legursky tried to get into Canada, they would definitely be stopped at the border and turned away.
These guys jumped me after my match against Homicide for the Junior Heavyweight Championship for no reason. Like, are you kidding me? So, man, I hope that you guys lose. Sorry.
The bell has rung, and in comes Marti Belle and Missa Kate. Major implications in this matchup for Team Great and Team Fixers. Depending on how it goes, one team might win enough points to continue on into round 2.
I like this strong display of the lockup between these two ladies right here. Two of them.
Unless we have a tie here, we're definitely going to have a winner. Score 7-8. Collar elbow tie up. Marti Belle, side headlock.
Can we stay here, huh? Talk to me here.
You know, Marti Belle's made it very clear winning this matchup gives Marti Belle, or winning the whole tournament, I should say, gives her a lot of opportunities here to perhaps put her and AK back in the position to challenge those women's tag team championships, or to even challenge Camille for the world championship. A lot of things you got to think about.
Hey, talk to
but you got to put that to the side
And worry
focus
about your
on
team.
Missa Kate.
Right. Oh, yes, yes. And winning for your team, yes.
Missa Kate and Madi recently having opportunities against pretty empowered. There you see team captains, Jay Bradley and Scion. Team Fixers versus Team Great. Great maneuver there, great counter on Missa Kate. Controlling the wrist. Control the wrist, you control the rest of the body.
Marti Belle reverses out. Back to the side headlock. Missa Kate, handful of hair though.
Gotta be careful, you don't want to get disqualified. Don't want to award any points to the other team. Oh, and look at that, spitting gum.
Not cool.
Super disrespectful.
Marti Belle is not going to take that at all.
No, she is not.
Marti Belle does not stand for disrespect. Not the Marti Belle.
And finally, we see Scion on his feet for the first time. And this entire tournament, he's been very stoic in watching these matches. But he knows what's at stake with this match. Big pump kick.
Cover
Into the cover, big implications. Oh, kick out. Marti Belle runs into the back elbow. Missa Kate representing Team Great, fighting from behind.
Oh, sends her face first into the turnbuckle hard.
Looking for the pinfall. Oh. Great call there by Kevin Keenan. Marti Belle was under the bottom rope. But it just shows how much Missa Kate wants to get that pinfall. They want that 5 points. Inside cradle, kick out.
Kick to the midsection.
And a clubbing blow to the back. Oh, and an axe kick.
Oh my gosh.
Straight to the spine.
Followed by a stiff kick to the back, just rocking Marti Belle. You can see by the look on her face. Oof.
Into the cover, hooks the leg, kick out. Sends Marti into the corner. Big time, major implications. You see the Fixers there. They want to move on. They want to head to round 2. So does Team Great with Scion at the lead.
Let's go.
Oh, and a chop to the chest.
Chop.
Oh, wow. As Tim Storm would say, these ladies are throwing live rounds.
Missa Kate just taking it to Marti Belle. Oh, Marti would have got out of the way.
So elusive. Stacking her up. Kick out.
Only a 2 count.
This is falling into the pin. And again, Marti.
Underneath the
so
rope.
much ring awareness. Gave her more time to recover and the kick out.
Got to give it to referee Kevin Keenan, though, for
On top
noticing
of
that.
it.
Absolutely.
On top of it. That's why he's our lead referee. There you see the great Scion looking on. Concerned for his team. Wants to make sure they can move on to the second round and continue on in the Champion Series. And again, Missa Kate.
Got her legs wrapped tight around the midsection of Marti Belle.
Marti Belle looking for the counter. Shoulders down, kick out, but still holding on, putting more pain, more pressure into the ribs, and now clubbing blows to the back.
Marti Belle is taking a tremendous amount of pain right now, trying to fight back with those elbows.
She finds it with the right elbow and gets that separation. A lot of damage was already done to the ribs. Marti Belle's trying to catch her breath and then delivers a big clothesline.
Close it up with another clothesline. Marti Belle is fired up right now. She got her momentum back. Ooh.
Big shot for the former tag team champion. Into the cover, shoulders are down, kick out by Missa Kate.
Look at Scion, the determined look of Scion.
And again, just so laser focused on this match. So important.
Sends her off, goes for that kick. Missa Kate holds onto the ropes.
Scion wants to prove that he is the top champion.
Throwing her out of the ring. You're not going to win the
going
match
to the
that
outside. Missa Kate. Oh, big drop kick. Hit her square in the mouth.
Oh, Marti Belle falls down to the concrete floor.
Dangerous, dangerous position here in the NWA arena. Breaks the hold, punch to the face.
Back in the ring, ladies.
Marti going around to the apron. Missa Kate pulling down. And a chop to the chest. Kevin Keenan up to a count of 6.
Uh-oh.
Missa pulled down, another punch to the face.
Still counting. He's up to an 8 count, Joe.
The Fixers are saying you got to get in.
9 count. Missa Kate goes in. Uh-oh.
Oh, and Marti didn't make it. Marti didn't make it.
Marti Belle has been counted out. Missa Kate has earned 2 points for Team Great, meaning Team Great pulls ahead. The Fixers have been eliminated. Team Great moves on to round number 2.
What an important matchup. Able to pull it out at the last second. Didn't need to get the pin. Didn't need to get the submission. Just needed 2 points. It was enough. Congratulations to Missa Kate. And congratulations to Team Great. We got to take a break. We'll be back.
Talk is at a fever pitch. Austin Iron in the headlines all over again. He's on NWA FITE TV pay-per-view. He's on NWA Powerrr on the FITE TV network all around the globe. Austin Idol is still, has always been, always will be a big deal, a driving force in professional wrestling. And you want to be part of this business? You want to be standing here like the Idol? You want to be standing here like next to the Idol? How would you like to be on NWA Powerrr on FITE TV? You know it's possible. Anything is possible. Your impossible dream is possible. But there's one thing you gotta do, darling. You gotta get the right training from the right guy at the right place, and you're looking at him. Austin Idol's Universal Wrestling College in Greenville, South Carolina, man. You go to that website and sign up. I will take you under my wing. I will teach you. I will coach you. I will show you all the ins, the outs, the ups and downs, and how to make you successful, just like me. The one and only Universal Heartthrob, Austin Idol. UniversalWrestlingCollege.com. UniversalWrestlingCollege.com. Go there.
Welcome back to the action in the NWA arena. It is main event time. Who's going to be continuing on in the Champion Series? Will it be Team Tyrus or Team Brickhouse?
Come on, Team Brickhouse!
We could find out on this matchup right here.
We got Kayla, Kassidy, and AK versus Samantha Starr and Madi.
Team Tyrus, 8 points. Team Brickhouse, 7 points. But if Team Brickhouse, if Samantha Starr and Madi can get a big victory, a pinfall, a submission here, it doesn't matter if they're a point behind, they'll have enough to continue on.
Looks like there was some choice words in the beginning between AK and her partner, Kayla Kassidy. Not a good start.
Well, and you know, Allysin Kate's got to be a little upset after Marti Belle lost the matchup. I mean, even though they're not on the same team, they're still tag team partners, they're still best friends.
And not being in the match with her actual tag team partner, Marti Belle. Absolutely.
I know Allysin Kate, a former NWA World Women's Champion, former NWA World Women's Tag Champion as well. Definitely the most decorated of all of them in there, but we got Samantha Starr in there, a third generation professional wrestler. Shoulder tackle.
Oh my gosh.
Samantha Starr going straight after Kayla Kassidy. And once again, folks, let's not be remiss here. This was Camille's choice. Camille made the decision to have this tag team matchup.
Made, yep.
This was the tag option Camille chose. And it could turn out to be good. I mean, it could turn out to be fantastic.
Madi
but they got to pull it out.
Decapitating Kayla Kassidy with that clothesline.
Again, into the cover, trying to get that 5 points. Looking for Team Brickhouse to continue on. take back the lead and take the victory in this matchup.
Hey, get out of her hair! One! Stay out of her hair.
Look at that. Single leg takedown. Shoulders down, kick out.
Madi right back on Kayla Kassidy.
And there you see Team Tyrus has a small lead, just 1 point, and honestly, it really doesn't matter in a match like this, especially if we're going to end with a pinfall or a submission. Oh, and Allysin Kate.
This is exactly what happened in the beginning.
A disaster! An absolute disaster!
This is exactly what happened in the beginning of the match. These two ladies from the get-go were not on the same page, and it's not good right now.
Everyone on Team Tyrus has to be livid with Allysin Kate at this point.
No, get her out of there.
Oh, and a chop to the chest from Kayla.
You gotta listen.
And again, there you see Tyrus talking to Allysin Kate, trying to convince Allysin Kate to get into this matchup.
You know, Allysin Kate was very clear in promos that she was just in this match for herself and that she does not give a crap shit about this team. Really.
Again, shoulders are down. And see, that's the other thing about the Champion Series. I mean, you've got this algorithm that's deciding who's going to be on what team. And so you might not want to be on a team. And you can think that you can earn championships or championship opportunities elsewhere. And there you see Camille, the leader of Team Brickhouse.
Ooh.
Madi. Kayla Kassidy. Oh, but what a transition. Oh, she's looking for the submission. Looking for the submission victory.
Goodness, Madi.
Oh, she's getting bit. Oh, the pull in the hair. Kayla Kassidy was pulling the hair. Disqualification.
That's it, ladies.
1 point.
Due to a hair pull, 1 point has been awarded. The match will continue.
Oh, look at AK and Kayla Kassidy now. Still not on the same team, but not on the same team.
Every point matters. Everything matters. Here we go.
Like I said, AK just in this for herself, not caring about her team at all. Not happy about having to be in this match. Nice neck breaker by AK and Madi.
And what's interesting is we're all tied up now.
Yep. Oh, yeah.
It's do or die, and you have 5 minutes to get the job done.
Makes it even more interesting.
Was that a tag or a punch to the back?
I think it was both. It was a tag.
Oh, man, there is a ton of animosity. I don't know how a team that's this dysfunctional can be successful. Tyrus is worried. Tyrus is on his feet. Tag is made in. Comes Samantha Starr.
That was a punch designed as a tag.
Here comes Samantha.
Cover now.
Shoulders are down. Oh my gosh, it's all tied up. It all comes down to the next fall.
Gotta move quick, ladies. You gotta move quick.
Team Tyrus or Team Brickhouse?
There's no time to waste now.
Samantha Starr, full head of steam, flies in with the hip attack.
Let's go. Come on, Samantha. Get her out there.
Snapmare.
Come on, Samantha.
And a kick to the spine. You hear Poyo Dalmar, the captain's assistant for Team Brickhouse.
Oh, here we go.
Oh, I've seen this before.
Here we go.
Burying Kayla Kassidy's face into the canvas.
Okay.
And then hooks the legs. Tight pin, still a kick out.
Ooh.
Big shot.
Kayla Kassidy fighting back now. I can see Camille looking on.
I think Camille made a great choice here, putting all of her eggs in one basket.
Look at this now.
And then again, see, look at this.
AK.
Camille has to love what she's seeing. Tyrus can't believe it. Tyrus is beside himself. And this team can't pull it together. This team's going to be eliminated.
Oh, Camille is just going to unleash now.
Allysin Kate.
Taking out her frustrations from Kayla Kassidy on Samantha Starr.
Camille knew she had to make a big game. Oh, my God, what a spine buster.
She's not done yet.
She wants to get that submission. Doesn't matter, we're all tied up. Any points, and you'll win it.
Samantha Starr so close, but so far away from that bottom rope. That's what would break this submission.
Come on now.
Able to kick her way out.
But I mean, for Kamille to put that much faith in Samantha Starr, put that much faith in Madi to come together as a team kind of in the last minute. I mean, they're all tied up now, and it's working. They definitely have better cohesion than what you see with Kayla Kassidy. And Allysin Kate runs into that top turnbuckle. Samantha Starr.
Cover.
Hooks the leg, shoulders down, kick out. And once again, 5-minute time limit, and it's got to be burning pretty close.
Yeah.
It's all tied up.
Gotta move quickly.
Need a victory. Do not want to get disqualified. Who's moving on to round 2?
Ooh, vicious chop by AK. Woo.
Allysin asserting dominance here. Samantha Starr sent into the corner. Allysin splash in the corner. Up Samantha. Hooks that outside leg. Looking for the victory. 2 count. Allysin grabbing the wrist, maintaining control, keeping pressure on Samantha Starr. Oh, trap of the arms. Trap of the arms.
Oh, she's got nowhere to go,
She
Joe.
can't even breathe. Look at that, placing the hair over the face.
Yes.
Making it even more difficult for Samantha Starr.
Very smart by AK. Very smart move by AK. She's literally got her all tied up. She can't crawl to the ropes. She can't breathe. How else is she let her go?
Well, I think Allysin Kate getting just frustrated in the moment. And now attacking the legs.
Where's Kayla Kassidy going now?
Kayla Kassidy off. Oh, she pulled Madi off of the apron, and now Allysin again with the Boston Crab. And oh, these two are battling it out on the outside. Madi went face first into the post. Even Allysin Kate, she has no idea what's going on.
What is going on?
All the action's happening behind her.
Okay, so Missa Kate and Madi, both women are down on the floor.
That's Kayla Kassidy and Madi there. I mean, it's just so much action that's happening.
yes.
Oh, absolutely, there's so much chaos.
Chaos is right.
Dropping the knee into the spine. It's over.
The TV time limit has expired. That's 2 points to each team, making it 10-10. Tyrus and Team Brickhouse must go to a tiebreaker.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, we're at 10 points apiece. That means the alternates are going to have to go in. We thought this was our main event, but the action's going to continue right here on NWA USA. We got to take a quick break. We got to reset. We got another match.
This is crazy.
Danny Deals, what's the gig? We got all kinds of stuff here. Unfortunately, Candy's not here, but that's okay because we've rented. We're gonna have to call you Bubblegum. Look at this new hat, right? We've already had this hat. I blew it out. I had to make more, right? How about this? That's pretty sweet. You like that one? I love it.
Eu acho esses chapéus são maravilhosos. Olha, eu olho bem chiquérrime.
Look at that. Pretty sweet. And then I'll come back around this way. This is nice too. Does it got a zipper? Unzip that. Oh, that's a cool shirt. Look at that shirt right there. Yeah, that's almost sold out because that's the Deal Man shirt. That's right. It's the Ill Begotten shirt. Look at this. New hoodie. It's getting cold outside. I'm going to cover my ears up. Who else is going to do that for you? Hey, tell them where they can get it at, Bubblegum.
Você pode achar tudo essas coisas no NWA Merchandise.
You know, I hate to be the guy to say I told you so. So I won't do it. No matter how much I probably should do it. I mean, we are completely dominating, destroying. So, told you so. Told you.
We're tied up, you know. Who's it resting on? Jeremiah Plunkett. And I could not be more happy that it is Jeremiah Plunkett. Once again, another guy, underrated, overlooked, but that means he has a chip on his shoulder. And so I know he's ready to go in there against Rolando Freeman, who I think is getting a little bit of a big head.
Again, if you are going to have a Coach of the Year award, if there was a major award, I also accept checks.
The following match is no time limit. There must be a winner to determine who moves forward to round 2. Introducing first, representing Team Brickhouse, this is Jeremiah Plunkett. And his opponent, representing Team Tyrus, He is the biggest brother. This is Rolando!
There's that dance.
He's feeling the energy here inside the NWA arena, but this is a big-time matchup. Enormous amount of pressure for Plunkett and for Rolando Freeman. There must be a winner. Team Tyrus, Team Brickhouse tied at 10 points apiece.
And here we go.
And you may remember on a previous episode of NWA Powerrr, it determined
Jeremiah Plunkett showing
the top alternates, Rolando winning that match, pinning Jeremiah Plunkett after a big boot. Plunkett looking to get some redemption in this matchup, going up against the biggest brother, Rolando.
Oh, that just angered Rolando.
Rolando looking for the side headlock. Got a handful of hair. He's really got to be careful. You do not want to get disqualified at this point. It'll be an automatic win for the other team, and they're going to move on to round 2.
Like Rolando came off the ropes trying to give Plunkett a shoulder tackle and kind of hurt his shoulder twice now.
I mean, this has been an absolutely grueling tournament for everyone that's in it.
Oop.
As Plunkett gets tripped up with the drop down. Rolls through, shoulders down, kick out by Plunkett.
Very impressive by Rolando.
Rolando has an incredible mat game. He's utilizing it.
Counters
Flips
it.
through. Oh no! Couldn't get it. Yes, he could. Shoulders already up. Took a little too long. Lost the momentum. He's got to keep the pressure on. For Plunkett, he's got to be concerned for him and his team.
Those chops not even phasing Plunkett though. Oh, but that forearm to Rolando too.
Stakes couldn't be higher. Impromptu main event.
There's that wheelbarrow.
Beautiful bulldog from Rolando.
Go cover.
Hook in the leg. Kick out. Big uppercut by Rolando. Full head of steam. And folks, I want to remind you, we're going to have our live Powerrr coming up January 31st from the Knoxville Convention Center. Tickets available at NWATIX.com. Rolando, full head of steam. Oh, gets the foot in there into the buster. The Bronco Buster. He's got to be careful. Breaks up the Bronco Buster.
I'm not sure what that was called.
Well, that's what I've always been able to know it as.
Well, that version anyway.
Yeah, that's true. Rolando gets the reversal from Plunkett.
Up and over by Rolando. Hits the ropes.
Oh, he hits the punch. Rolando might be out. He might be out. Tyrus showing concern. It could all end here for Tyrus.
I don't know, that Rolando Freeman, he's tough.
Getting admonished by Jared Fritz. Got to watch the hair. You don't want to give away the victory by disqualification. Everything comes down to this match. There must be a winner. There you see Camille. And Tom Latimer has joined her. You know, Tom.
I mean, Plunkett could have easily went for the pin after that punch, but I mean, I think he thinks Rolando, or he knows it now, that Rolando is tougher than the average bear, right?
Oh, he's got an enormous amount of grit and a ton of heart.
Sure. Oh, yeah.
No one fights with more heart than Rolando Freeman.
Absolutely. 1,000%.
And there you see Tyrus and Black G's.
Look at concern. Yeah.
And keep in mind, they didn't pick their alternates. Rolando was able to choose what team he wanted to be on.
Have faith in Rolando.
Rolando gets the boots up, showing signs of life. Again with the boots to the face. Rolando perched on that middle rope, flies through the air. Big drop kick, rocks Plunkett.
Gotta try to crawl. Somebody's gotta try to crawl for that pinfall.
Which team's moving on to round 2? Rolando ducking the punches. Palm strikes.
Slaps.
That mule kick to the gut. Plunkett is rocked. Here comes Rolando. Oh, big back elbow.
Down.
He's feeling spectacular.
Shades of Odinson on that one.
Perhaps channeling his inner Viking. Hooks the leg kick out. Once again, no time limit. There must be a winner. Impromptu main event. Rolando feeling spectacular. Oh.
Uh-oh.
Plunkett was able to avert disaster. Missed the biggest. Oh, there it is. The silo suplex. That belly-to-back suplex that Camille knows. It could just be a matter of moments. Plunkett can put him away. Look at the guillotine like that. It's over. It's over. Tyrus is going to be eliminated. Team Tyrus is gone. Oh, he made it.
Just in the nick of time, Joe.
Just the toe.
Oh, my gosh.
Just barely. Barely breaks the count. The toe on the rope.
Joe, if he was any further away, like a
hair.
Right.
A hair's length away.
This match would be over. It would be over.
And Tyrus knows it. Now, Plunkett. Back to going to work.
Plunkett is pissed.
Plunkett thought he had it won. We've seen Plunkett win so many matches with that big DDT. But also, if you're Rolando, I mean, how do you recover at this point?
He's Rolando.
But I see some.
Always finds a way.
His eyes are glazing over. It could just be a matter of time, but no, Rolando! Out of the way. Clubs with the headbutt. Attacks with the headbutt. He's looking for the biggest boot.
Here we go. There's that dance. That fires him up.
Somehow he's found a second.
He got him with the boot. Cover now. He did it! Oh my God.
The winner of this match, advancing Team Tyrus to round 2, Rolando Freeman!
And Tyrus can't believe it! But what a huge win. Team Tyrus moving on. Team Brickhouse is out of the Champion Series thanks to Rolando and the biggest boot. What an episode of NWA USA. Rolando.
Congratulations, Rolando.
Wow, stepping up when he needed it the most. Team Tyrus is moving on.
I think Tyrus is stunned. He wasn't expecting that.
Absolutely stunned. Folks, we're going to see you next Tuesday. 4 new teams battling it out for round 1 of our Champion Series. We'll see you then.